Hey guys, it's Live. I'm making this video today as a basic introduction to the Gun Emporium. Just came out yesterday. I'm going to refer to Gun Emporium as GE for the rest of the video, just to short it. Quick side note, I apologize about the montage. I promise I got swamped in school and I inadvertently erased all my video with when I reinstalled CA, so I'm going to be working on getting new video and I'll be working on the montage. Anyway, back to GE. We've seen GE for a while on tab. GE just came out yesterday. It's in beta version. You can tell it's in beta version later by the lack of guns you have to customize and forge. But anyway, Bubba Ares is the GE owner. You see there's three tabs: Forge, Customizing Jobs. Forge is where you use parts you receive from a job you complete to make an entirely new gun. Customize is where you use parts on a gun to enhance the gun abilities, and jobs is jobs you take from Bubble Ares to receive parts, to collect parts, and then return them to give you parts so you can forge. Let's talk about jobs first. When you first start off, Gun Emporium, you're gonna look something like this. It's gonna be like this, and you can just set them all. As you see, I didn't lose any progress when I cancel it. Currently I'm at 40, 20, 80, 80. That's because I turn in a lot. You need replicas, papers, plastic screws. You get that from the not Wheel of Fortune. It's a roulette table. It looks similar to the Wheel of Fortune, but it's a roulette table. You have to randomly click. I'll go into that further, but that's where you get the parts from. And you can see what parts you have by going to your character, inventory, premium, then gunsmith. Currently, I only have like 4 screws, 2 replicas, 1 paper, and 4 plastics, but that's because I turned them in, and I got 16 screw pallets. That's fairly a lot more than anywhere I know. 20 replicas, 13 papers, and 19 plastic pallets. That's what you get in return when you turn in the jobs. I originally had like over 100 of 2 categories of things. But anyway, back to Gun Emporium. But yeah, once you finish, that accept thing is going to change into a finish, and then when you click finish, you're going to have to click it again to open it out another time. And yeah, that's jobs. You just collect the items. Okay. Customize. You just take a gun that's customizable. I only have the L9 and the M4 customizable at the moment. You can tell what guns you have customizable by just going to your inventory. You'll see in the left corner this says forgeable. Even though it says forgeable, I have it for perm. Perms are not forgeable. I repeat, perms are not forgeable currently. So I can't forge that even though it says forgeable. L9 customizable. L115 is forgeable. That's not perm, so I can forge that. And oh yeah, I bought the M14 double barrel for just 1 day, and the same thing with M4 1 day just to test it out, see what can I do. As you can see, I already customized this one. It increased accuracy, recall, but decrease in portability. I mean, I'm not sure how balanced that really is, but yeah. So I'll show you how to customize the gun actually. Let me waste some GP. Um, uh, Alright, so you pick the gun, put in customizable, then you click customize items, then you just use what items you want to customize with it. As you see, there's piston engine, barrel type, and trigger. Those are 3 things you can customize your gun with. You can use all 3. You can use all 3 on one gun. As you see next to it, you have A, B, C. A is low grade, B is mid grade, C is high grade. So you want to use C. You can tell by this if you go back to your gunsmith, it even says it. C is high grade, A is low grade. Okay, so let's customize this baby. Oh yeah, you see the 10%, you see a number by the A, by the letter, just means the success rate. 10% is not a good success rate, but let's see if I'm lucky. I wouldn't recommend doing 10% because once you mess up with a weapon, you won't be able to try again. So if you actually want to use it on a weapon you want to use, I suggest a 50%. But I'm just doing 10% one because I really don't care. Are you sure you want to customize this weapon? Customized item will consume, and a failure will correspond slots will not be usable yet. So you won't be able to use it. Okay, fail. Fail. Let's try barrel type. Failed. Let's try the trigger type. Ah, failure on all three. Oh well. But if you succeed, you'll see improvement. I succeed on that one. I have, I think, the barrel on this one. Or I mean the trigger on this one. Anyway, that's customization. You just add parts to your gun to make it better. Okay. I'm back. Here's Forge. I'm sorry, I'm speeding this up because I did a previous video. It was like 18 minutes long, so I'm just trying to get it within 10 minutes. So I might be rushing through this. If you have any questions, just leave a comment. Anyway, forging. I see I bought these two guns just for today. You can also see what guns forgeable by also going through your inventory, or also going through the shop and just seeing what weapons, because it'll tell you. AK-47, gold plated, AN-94. One of these two guns make the guitar gun that everyone wants, or maybe easy. No, yeah, it's one of those two guns that make the guitar gun. One of these two. But yeah, you can see which one's customized and forgeable. I just bought all the GP forgeables at the moment. All right. So you pick the gun and then you put autocomplete, and I will get the S58 musket if I wanted to. You'll use 10 out of 20. That's a preview. It gives you a preview, and then you just click forge if you want that. If you use the M14, you get the HR1860. Use 7 out of 20. I mean, that's how many I have at the moment, 20. So only use 7. And if you use a double barrel, you get that Confederate one, which is pretty cool. I tried this gun. Yeah, the Confederate double barrel. That's a pretty cool gun. And that's if you forge those. Yeah, but as you see, you get the forging hardware is what you return. This is what you get from completing jobs. I have over 13 plus in each category. I think that's a lot for the first day. I did play a lot, but yeah, that's it for the Gun Emporium, I think. Went over forge customizing jobs. The next video I will be going over the whole wheel thing, how you get parts, and yeah, I think that's it. What I wanted to say. Yeah. All right. Stay tuned for the next video. Later.